Hello sweet friends and welcome back to our kitchen. I am so excited for today's video. We are going to attempt to make Maw Maw'S Biscuits. I have not made Maw Maw'S Biscuits since that infamous night. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's just say I have nightmares about that day. And I will link that video down below for you guys in the description box. But it was a hot mess, okay?
No, don't, please don't.
Bunky, that's how my mom does it.
Can't you just mix it in the bowl?
No, it is not the same. Because you gotta make a well for the...
I need to watch this screen. I'm doing so bad.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Oh my god.
Are you so scared?
This is gonna be the biggest mess.
Okay, now what, Bunky?
I guess you start pouring buttermilk in there.
Well, you gotta do the lard.
Are you getting it all over your bracelets? This is the worst idea ever. She did not tell you to mix water, milk, and flour on the counter.
I promise, I think it is.
No.
Call Maw Maw right now.
It's too late now?
No, just call her so I make sure I'm doing this right.
Oh my god, what? I'm reading what she wrote.
I know, Bunky, but I've done them with her. She don't know what she wrote.
You only...
Hello.
Maw Maw.
Yeah.
Bunky is annoying me.
Why is he annoying you?
Because he says you don't ever put these on the counter, but that's how you make them, isn't it?
Yep.
Now listen. I put the flour on the counter and then I poured the buttermilk into it. That's what you do?
No, honey.
Told ya.
In a bowl.
But to go along with Maw Maw'S Biscuits, we're gonna make some pinto beans. And let me just give you backstory of pinto beans. Ever since I was a little girl, my Maw Maw always made me pinto beans and homemade biscuits. And that was like my favorite meal ever. But ever since Bunky and I have been married, his mom always makes me pinto beans. And I have to say, she makes the best pinto beans of all time. She has a secret ingredient, which she gave me, so you don't even know how excited I am. So, because my Maw Maw and then Bunky's mom has always made me my pinto beans, I have actually never made them myself. So we're gonna do it. Bunky's mom has assured me I cannot mess this up. And with our secret ingredient, they should turn out equally as amazing as hers. So let me show you what she uses. Okay, this is the secret to the best pinto beans of your life. You have to get a ham hock. And Bunky's mom doesn't just get a ham hock, she goes to Honey Baked Ham and gets the ham hock, okay? So you talk about the best ever in the whole wide world. Now, after Thanksgiving and after Christmas and after Easter, when we have hams, we always save the ham hock and use that, and then I come over and we have pinto beans, and it's so great. But for the rest of the year, whenever we're not making a ham, we go to Honey Baked Ham, and they actually sell them individually like this. So she got me 2 of them. I have them in the freezer, and then whenever it's time to make beans, I pull it out, let it thaw, use it in our crock pot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this in there, add our beans, fill it with water, turn it on high, and we should have great pinto beans later tonight. Now, if you do not have a ham hock, you can use fatback or bacon. My mom always uses fatback. But that's the key to getting that flavor in those beans. Okay, so ham hock going in, and because this is like Honey Baked Ham, I guess our other ones have it too. Like after the holidays, you know, it has that like glaze on there, which is what makes the ham so good. And then that is like the flavor that gets in our beans. So we're gonna add that to the bottom. Okay, so now we just add in our beans, and you guys saw me rinse them. Some people let them soak overnight. I don't think it's like necessary, but if you want to, you can. I just rinsed mine. Add those in, and then all we have to do is just cover this with water. Now, the water that you put in here, this is what we call pot liquor, and that is what you dip your homemade biscuit in. That's the good stuff. So I'm gonna add enough that we have a lot of juice. Okay, I think that's good. I'm gonna pop our lid on, and then we're gonna let this cook on high all day. I'll check it later and just make sure they're nice and tender and soft. All right, who's ready to make some homemade biscuits?
I'm not participating in this biscuit fiasco again.
Bunky, you have to. You're my voice of reason.
Yeah. Oh man, I just have memories flooding back.
Flashbacks.
Spatula.
Let me show y'all these beans. Already took a little bite just to test them. Do they not look so good? Woo! Wee Bunky. We're about to have us some pinto beans. Look at all this like liquid gold.
I might have to go get a pizza.
Bunky. See, Bunky doesn't love pinto beans, and every time we have them at his house,
Yeah.
me and your mom eat pinto beans, and Bunky, his dad, eats like cheeseburgers or something.
Yeah, bratwurst, cheeseburger.
Bojangles. We'll get Bojangles a lot.
Yeah. See, what you didn't tell everybody earlier, Bunk, is that my mom makes the beans, but she gets biscuits from Bojangles. So me and my dad usually get fried chicken.
Okay, so before we jump into making these biscuits, I want to say a big thank you to Walmart for sponsoring today's video. I know it's no secret to y'all how much we love and shop at Walmart and how easy it is to shop at walmart.com. I currently got in a few new things from there and I'm so excited to show you. This first thing might be one of my favorite items I've ever purchased from Walmart. It is so cute. Y'all are going to love it. Look at this little pumpkin mercury glass wax warmer. Y'all, is this not the cutest thing you have ever seen? It is so adorable. I got this to go in our bedroom. You guys know I love lighting. I just think it really like sets the mood and makes the room feel very cozy. Plus, I've been wanting a wax warmer up there just to give all of those like fall smells upstairs. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness, it is perfect to go in our bedroom. And what is hilarious is while I was in the store, I had two ladies stop me and see this like in my buggy and they were like, where did you get that? I have to get one. This also comes in a really pretty teal color if you have those colors in your home, but this is just the cutest thing ever. And when you turn it on, it has this little button right here. When you turn it on, there's actually a timer for 2, 4, or 8 hours. So you can just press the button, it'll turn off when it's supposed to, which is even better. I just cannot get over the cuteness of this. Okay, so I also picked up this really beautiful black lantern, and I got this to also decorate for fall, probably outside on our patio. You guys have probably seen, I have quite a few little black lanterns that I've gotten from Walmart over the years, and I got this size because it's kind of like the middle size to the other ones that I have, and I thought it'd be really pretty, like all three of them kind of like tiered together out there, and I'm gonna put like a little LED candle in here that I can turn on and off by the switch. But I thought this was so pretty. It's the Better Homes and Garden line, and it was $13.48. Oh, and I did not tell you about my little pumpkin wax warmer. It is also the Better Homes and Gardens, and it was $19.88. And have no fear, I will have all of this linked down below for you guys so you can easily find it. Okay, and for this last thing, it is like so cool. I feel like so different for me. I got this really neat skeleton drink dispenser. It has like all of this like really pretty detail in here, and then like of course the skeleton hands. I thought this was so fun. We may have a few of our friends over for like Halloween, and I want to do like, you know, a cute little tablescape and some fun little like decorations. And so I thought this would be perfect to do like a punch or something in. It's really, really cool. And this is from their brand called Way to Celebrate, and it was $18.94. So whether you are looking for like cute Halloween decor, if you're having a little get together, Halloween costumes, fall decor for your home, all of your baking needs, you can find it at Walmart or walmart.com. And like I said, I will have all of this linked down below for you guys. All right, let me tell y'all something funny actually. I called Mama earlier just to talk to her, and then I was like, oh my gosh, Mama, guess what? I'm making your biscuits tonight. And I told her how I went to buy lard, because that's what she uses in her biscuits. I was like, Mama, it is so expensive. Like, who wants to pay this much money for lard? And I was like, can I just use butter instead? And she's like, well, yeah, you can use butter, but she's like, you know, not gonna taste like mine because I use the lard. And I said, well, Mama, why is it so expensive? She said, because it's so good. She made me laugh so hard. I was like, okay, touche. So then I went back to the store today to try and get lard. I couldn't do it. For how much we're gonna use, I feel like it was like ridiculous how expensive it was.
Is lard and Crisco the same thing?
Crisco, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bunky,
we can use Crisco for all sorts of stuff.
well, I should have gotten it then. But like for 3 little bricks of it, it was almost $7. And I was like, that is crazy. So I got butter. Butter, self-rising flour, buttermilk. My mom always says you gotta put a pinch of sugar in there. Are you sure not missing anything else?
No, that is it.
All right. Let me go grab the bowl.
Okay.
Hello?
How are you?
Good. What you doing?
Watching TV?
You watching Hallmark Channel?
Yep.
Yeah. Is there a good movie on?
Good morning. She goes to flies and she don't fly. She don't fly.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I cannot find my recipe card that you gave me. So can you tell me from memory how much of each thing I need to use for your biscuits?
You put you some self-rising fur in a bowl.
Okay.
And you make you a little bird nest down in it.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know.
A well?
A well, yes.
Okay.
We say
You get your hash Crisco lard to put down in it.
Okay, well listen, the Crisco and lard was still very expensive, so I ended up just getting the butter.
Okay.
So just chop my butter up into small little pieces.
Well, you can, but you don't have to. Because you're going to be squishing it all together anyway.
Okay, yes, okay. And then a pinch of sugar.
Yeah.
And just start pouring the buttermilk till I get the consistency I like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just squish it down like you squishing stuff.
Okay, well I'll call you back if I have any problems.
Okay.
Okay, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
She's just like me. She just squishes, pours, little of this, little of that. Are you ready?
I think we're heading towards part 2 of the biscuit.
No, Bunky, we got this.
Situation.
We got this time. Should I even try to attempt to measure this or just pour in some flour?
I'm just pour it in there. We're going, I mean, it depends on how many biscuits we're trying to make here.
Okay.
You want some leftovers?
Yeah, I want a few leftovers. So we're going to have some leftover beans. I think that's pretty good, right? We'll
Yeah,
start
that's
out
going to
here.
be about 8 biscuits.
Okay, let's go. To our flour, Bunky, we're going to add a pinch of sugar. I have a little situation, I feel. She said to just, squish it, that I don't have to cut my butter up. But you can't squish butter like you can squish Crisco.
Oh, Bunky. This is why you got me in the kitchen.
Okay.
I got a solution for you.
Okay, you already thought of this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna do. You think this much sugar?
Hold on now. This all got to go quickly once we get. Well, you go ahead and put sugar in there.
Yeah, I put my sugar. Okay, I'm gonna do like this much sugar. Maybe just a little bit more. That's good. That, my Bunky love, is genius.
Now,
What made you think of this?
oh, Bunky, I just have these ideas that come to mind,
Bunky, that is so genius, I can't even get over it.
Well, I was gonna get the old box grater out, but I was looking, I just saw this, and I thought, what?
So much faster. I think we threw that box grater away, actually.
Oh, girl.
We're gonna grate the butter.
So I think when you do it this way, though, I put it in the freezer a couple minutes ago because it's got to be cold.
Yes, yeah.
Otherwise, we're gonna have just squishy butter.
Okay, perfect. Now, do I need to go ahead and start adding my buttermilk, or should we wait for the butter?
No, let's wait for the butter because I think what we should do is get the flour and the butter shreds kind of blended together, and then the buttermilk.
We don't exactly know how much butter. We're just guessing here. So we're going with 1 stick to start.
Where are we catching this butter at?
Oh, I need to-
We gotta move fast here.
Okay.
We gotta move fast. What?
They said that if you're having trouble getting your cheese out, like it's stuck in there, if you're turning it this way, turn it back the
Reverse.
other way, and it gets it out. And I tried that the other day, and it actually worked. There we go. Now you're suctioned on. Wow, Bunky! This is incredible. Wow! Bunky, that is incredible.
That looks like mozzarella cheese, doesn't it?
It does. I should just want to take a bite. Butter
Wow,
in.
this might be a lot of butter to flour.
Well, they'll just be nice and buttery, which I don't mind,
Okay.
as we all know.
I'm gonna be the mixer.
Wait, but I had to give you the buttermilk.
Not yet, I'm gonna go ahead and toss this around and get it.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah. Can you see?
Yeah, that's looking good.
Look at that. Now we have lightly coated butter particles blended into the flour.
It's looking good, babe. Okay, we start pouring your milk.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, hang on. Mama said to make a bird's nest.
Oh yeah, make a well. a bird's nest. It's really looking like a bird's nest now with these butter shards in here.
Oh gosh. Okay, and pour the milk in the bird's nest, right?
Yep.
Okay. We'll start with that and then you keep mixing.
Where'd all the milk go?
I'm gonna pour a lot more in.
Alright.
You know, she says to squish it, so if you need to start squishing, you can.
We'll squish in a second. We're going to get us a little bit of a formulation here. We're just lightly folding.
Okay, I like your style. You think it's starting to come together a little?
Mm-hmm. We're going to need some more milk, though. I'd say we've gone about, probably not even 1 cup of milk yet.
No. I'd love to give y'all Mama's recipe, but there would be no measurements.
Oh, look at that.
Now it's coming together, Bunky. You're doing a much better job than I did that one time.
I think this is perfect consistency, actually.
Okay.
A little sticky.
Now, Mama does, at this point, Bunky, flour her surface.
Well, I thought these were like drop biscuits. She doesn't cut them out with a...
This is literally her exact words. She pinches them off.
Mm-hmm.
Circles them up like in a little, ball, and puts them on her baking sheet.
I think we might have been a little heavy on the milk. I think we need a little more flour.
Okay. I am 95% positive she now dumps them out on her counter and goes back and forth and kneads it. Should I call her?
Babe, I'd say we take these biscuits here.
You gotta knead them a little bit.
No, you don't want to knead it. This ain't bread, girl.
Funky, it is bread, it's a biscuit. But I swear, she dumps them out though. At some point, they are on the counter.
You gotta turn them out the bowl. Look, I say I take this. I'm gonna just continue out of this. I'm gonna roll them into little shapely things and then put them directly onto this.
Okay, pinch it off. Daisy is upset with us.
Is that about it? That's a good size, yeah?
Yeah.
And then just drop it on there.
Yes, but Bunky, whenever we watch Food Network and we see people make biscuits, they roll and knead and layer so that there's lots of layers in the biscuit. Tell me I'm wrong.
These are going to be more of a Cheddar Bay Red Lobster style.
That's not how Mama's biscuits are.
Trust me, Mama. When you watch this back, Mama, you're going to be like, okay, that might be a little big, actually. Because these are going to expand.
Bunky, no, I'm not allowing us to do it like this.
Alright, let's have those two.
This is not how we're doing this.
What do you mean?
Bunky, you have to... Let me show you what Mama does.
I say I just keep on dropping.
No.
Can I drop this one?
This is real sticky.
Yeah. These are going to be huge.
Bunky, you cannot do a biscuit that big. I don't know that this is the right consistency.
Oh, it is.
No, I think there needs to be way more flour, Bunky.
No, it's good. I promise you.
No, there needs to be more flour.
They're going to be so good.
Bunky, this is not correct.
Look, we got 6 delicious biscuits.
There needs to be way more flour. I'm like not wrong about this one. Add me some more flour in here.
No! You can't add more flour at this point. We gotta have to trust the process. I'm telling you, they're gonna be good. They're
Bunky,
gonna be good.
I feel like we're making croissants instead of biscuits.
No, they're gonna fly. They're gonna rise like this morning sun, babe. Oh, Bunky, I'm excited.
I know you are.
I'm telling you, you're gonna think, wow, Bunky is the expert biscuit maker.
Okay.
And you're gonna have me making biscuits all the time.
Okay. Mama, when these don't turn out right, it wasn't my fault this time.
Into the oven until they turn brown.
She said, bake them at 375 until they're golden brown. She did not give me a time, so I'm gonna say...
Now, they don't go on the top rack, though. We gotta put them down here on the middle.
Okay, 20-25 minutes hopefully, because I'm ready to eat my pintos.
Yeah.
What do you have to say for yourself?
It's probably gonna be the best biscuit you ever had.
Bunky, they are mashed potatoes in there.
Might have been a little extra butter.
They needed more flour. Can I please open this?
No, you cannot open it.
Bunky.
You cannot disturb the cook process. We're starting to get a little brownage on the top of one.
It's going to be raw in the center.
No way. They're gonna stay in there for about another 5 to 7 minutes. Mmm.
They're golden on top.
They're getting there. Let's give them 1 more minute.
Okay, I'm getting my beans out.
Let's get the beans out and then we'll get the biscuits.
Give us our bowls.
You want this bowl that had the butter in it?
No, I want a big wide brim bowl. You know, my favorite.
This bowl.
Yes. Look at all the steam coming out of here. Like, these things are piping hot. Okay, I need a little bit more pot liquor. And that's how I can... Bunky, are you going to eat chow chow with yours?
Bunky, how'd you know? I got it already.
Oh my gosh, how funny.
Yeah.
Okay, if y'all never had chow chow with your pinto beans, try it. It's really good. My papa used to eat a big old raw onion.
See, I could go for that.
He would just bite into it like an apple, and then like peppers.
Oh yeah.
That's how he would eat his pintos.
Let me get this here. Mitt. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm so excited.
I hope you got your honey ready, because it's gonna be the best biscuits you ever had. You ready?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, they look good. They look really good. I will give it to you. Let me do this so y'all can see them better. Wow. Wow,
I mean,
Bunky.
you see this thing? It's like frying in its own butter.
Yeah, I want to see the bottom of it so bad, but... Oh! Okay, Bunky love.
Here, we're gonna split one open. You ready?
Yeah. Not with your hand, Bunky. You're gonna burn yourself.
Oh, no. All right. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
That's good looking, isn't it? We ready?
Yeah. Wow, that looks good, B.
Look at that. There's like all sorts of little air pockets in there.
It looks really, really good.
Yes, honey.
Okay, and I gotta tell y'all something.
Oh my gosh. This might be my proudest moment ever on YouTube. Oh my gosh, Bunky.
I can't wait. Try it, try it. I hear that crunch in there.
Get in there.
Okay, I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
You're gonna lose it.
Oh, I cannot wait. Bunky.
That's good, isn't it?
Wow.
I need to flip them over though so the bottom doesn't keep on.
That is so good.
You know why they're so good?
The butter.
Probably because there's so much butter in there.
Mm-hmm. One of my favorite parts about eating a biscuit and pinto beans is when the biscuit has a little bit of a crust, because I love when like all the juice soaks into that, but it still has like that texture to bite into. It's the best part. So these are like even more perfect for pinto beans. I'm very, very impressed.
I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised. Okay, now here's how you do it. Take your biscuit, if you can hold it, and pinch it off. Whew, that's hot. I basically like even parts biscuit, even parts pinto. I like this hand out of both. Bunky, these are the best biscuits I've ever had. I'm not even joking.
Don't say that out loud.
Why?
Because my mom might be watching.
Mama, your biscuits are good, but you need to take up Bunky's his technique. This is one of my very favorite meals in the entire world. It is so nostalgic to me. I just love it. I'm so excited. Hang on, what do you think about my beans?
Bunky, this might be the best pinto bean meal I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm pretty impressed. I guess it's hard to mess them up, but that honey baked ham hock.
We did good on this one.
We did good. Y'all, this is like the best meal.
I thought I was going to be going in and getting pizza or something because, you know, I don't love this, but I'm really loving this.
Okay, yes. Desiree, you want to buy a biscuit, girlfriend? Okay, friends, so that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys had a ball hanging out with us making Maw Maw'S Biscuits and pinto beans. I really should call them Bunky's Biscuits because pretty much this is now, he is going to be in charge of making biscuits. They were so good. We're actually going home today from the weekend at the farm with my family and go pick apples and stuff. I'll probably film it so you guys will have like a really fun fall video next week. But my mom already said like, you better bring home everything to make those and make us some. So we're gonna make him make us some more biscuits this weekend. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Give this one a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.